We saw with our thought experiment space that our two astronauts with no gravity or any forces acting on them couldn't distinguish between motion and rest. Now we're ready to learn Newton's first law of motion. Well, remember our space example? We saw our two astronauts with no forces acting on them because there was no gravity in our empty universe, and they couldn't distinguish between motion in a straight line at constant speed and being at rest. On the train, we saw that there was absolutely no experiment that we could do which could distinguish between being at rest and traveling at a constant speed. Newton took these kind of thoughts and formulated his first law, which states that every object will always continue in its state of rest or constant velocity motion unless it's acted on by an external force. Now you may be saying to yourself, what about an apple on the ground? Surely that's an object at rest, but isn't gravity pulling down on it? Well, the answer to both of your questions is yes, it is at rest. And yes, gravity still is pulling down. This is a very interesting question and one that we're going to cover a little bit later in the unit. Stay tuned to find out what's going on here.